What's up guys, it's Matt with Galaxy Games 843 back with another vending collection video. Today we're at the flea market arcade and take a look around guys. I'm doing some unlocking, but guys, some people left this place a mess. Check it out, there's stuff everywhere, and if you notice our trash can is not there, so maybe that's why they left it a mess. Anyway, let's get into the video. What we're doing is we're going to unlock a bunch of the locks. We're going to start doing the work to the machines, making them look better, cleaning up the place. We're going to add some things. We're going to change some things around. Lots is going to take place in this video, so make sure you watch all the way to the end of the video so you can see how much money we collected and also how much was in the change machine, because there's quite a bit of money in there too. But kicking it off, we're starting off with our hot stuff claw machine. What we want to do is we want to make things look good inside. We're going to do that for the hot stuff, we're going to do that for the jewelry claw, and we're going to do that for the mystery cup machine. And I'm really wanting some more of those emoji plush to be out on top. I do have a few more back at the shop, but I didn't bring them with me this time. So I'm just kind of pulling some of the stuff that's in the bottom and bringing it to the top. Again, I want to entice people to play. So we're just going to make sure everything is looking good in there. Then we'll start doing our collection from this machine, and then we're just going to move on down the road. Now, as usual, we're not going to collect from every machine here. We're going to keep saving those bulk machines for a future video, maybe at the end of the year, who knows. But we're just going to let it ride. We're going to let those bulk machines just kind of soak, as we call it. Anyway, so as you know, this hot stuff claw machine, a bunch of the quarters always miss that ramp going into the coin bucket. So I have to manually pick out each one of those quarters from behind the coin door. So I'm going to speed it up just for this process. Then we'll return to regular speed once we pull the actual coin box from the bottom of the machine. I know it's kind of annoying that I have to do that, but it is what it is. It's just something that I'm dealing with. I'm not wanting to invest in a new ramp. We're just going to keep using the one we have. And look guys, I'm already spilling money on the floor. Typical Galaxy Games 843 video, right? Can't even make the quarters back in the cup. I'm all over the place today. Anyway, let's go ahead and now that we got all the quarters from behind the coin door, let's work on that bottom coin door, which is where the actual bucket of quarters or coins are stored when the machine's being played. So as you can see, I've got a ton of locks. I've got all kinds of different keys. So a lot of times in this video, you'll see me fumbling around for different keys, and that's just part of the business. But look at that, quite a bit of quarters in this machine. I was actually surprised with how many were in there, because in the previous months we've had some kind of slow times here at the arcade because the weather has been so warm, and the arcade, flea market, whatever you want to call it, is not air conditioned. So now that the weather or the temperatures are starting to get a little bit cooler and the humidity is going down a little bit, we're starting to see an increase in plays and an increase in players here at the arcade. So we'll take it guys. There you go, nice little stack of cash. Overall, this machine did much better than I expected it was going to do, especially compared to the previous month. And now that we've got more of those emoji plush in there, I think it's going to do even better. All right, moving on, let's go ahead and stick the cash in the money envelope. And also I want to point out, this is a vendor only day here where I'm servicing the machines. There are no customers. I am the only person in this entire hallway. So I know I got some comments in some previous videos about being careful about leaving the money bag just sitting over there on the machines with my back turned. Remember guys, there's nobody else here. It's just me, and I'm literally the only vendor other than the front office people here at the location today. I usually get there right when it opens because I've got a regular job, so I do this before I go to work. And today I was the only one there, so I'm not worried about somebody else coming over my shoulder and taking some of that money out of the money bag. Look how many fives were in the jewelry crane. Quite a bit of fives. We'll take that for sure. Let's go ahead and freshen up the inside, make everything look good. Again, we've got some real blingy jewelry in there. We got some diamond studded earrings, we got some Bitcoins, we got some gold watches, all kinds of cool stuff in there to entice people to want to play. And it looks like it did pretty good this time around. You saw those $5 bills in there, right? All right, got that taken care of. We'll go ahead and put the money again in the cash envelope. And that coin cup is already starting to get pretty full. I did also bring some coins too from the game store collection to put into the change machine. As more and more people start to utilize our change machine, it saves me from having to take quarters to the bank, so I will definitely take it. All right, let's move on. Now is the mystery cup machine. I'm going to kind of stir up the cups inside. Most of the time we do trading cards inside these cups, but there are some gift cards in there, and that's really what gets people to play, is the gift cards. And this is probably one of our most popular machines here at this location. All right, let's go ahead and check and see how well it did this time around. I'm going to clean up some more stuff. The mystery cups I can reuse, but a lot of times the golden eggs and the capsules I don't really reuse. All right, again, trash on the floor. This place was a mess this time, so luckily I got to do some straightening up. But let's check the quarters. Nice little stack of quarters there in our makeshift coin bucket. We'll take that. Again, back into the coin cup, and then we'll check the cash. Let's see how it did. Again, this is one of our most popular machines here at this location. This one always helps us pay the bills for sure. All right. Not as many dollars as I expected. A lot more quarters than I expected. Actually, you know, like I said, things are going good at this location, but that machine didn't do as good as I thought it would. I don't know. Maybe we need to put more gift cards in there, maybe more gift card options. Put it down in the comments if you think we should add different kinds of gift cards other than Amazon and iTunes. If so, let me know what gift cards you would play for. I thought about maybe trying some Starbucks gift cards or Dunkin' gift cards or things that are pretty popular with everyone. But again, put it down in the comments and let me know what you would play for. All right, here's our mini stacker machine, and we got this at one of the arcade, pinball, vending, and coin-op auctions in the past. Let's open up the top because, as you know, we had to pull the Pokemon Elite Trainer box out of this machine to take it to the game store for a prize because we had so many winners over there. So since then, I've been looking for something to replace as a prize in this machine, and we're going to replace something in this machine today. So let's take a look. What do we got? We got a gaming headset to put into the machine. So let's go ahead and put that here in the stacker machine. So now we've got a light up LED Mario mushroom light, and now we've got a gaming headset. So hopefully that'll get kids playing for some of those prizes. All right, with that taken care of, we can go ahead and lock up the top, and then go ahead and do our collection. Now again, since this machine only has that Mario light up light, there's not probably going to be a lot of money in this machine, but hopefully with that gaming headset in there, going forward, it should be a little bit better. So let's open up the coin door. Let's check the coins first. And not too many coins. We'll pour those into the cup. And then we'll do the cash next. And other than the actual change machine, this is the last collection, or the last dollar bill collection from this location. Because the change machine we don't count as actual profit, because all we're doing is changing quarters to bills. All right, so we'll put that again in the money envelope. And I'm just kind of cleaning up things as I go. I'm stacking everything right there on that candy crane. All right, let's check the candy crane cash next. So again, this one only takes quarters. It does not take dollar bills. So let's check and see how it's doing. Actually, not too bad. Again, this is probably one of the machines that when I do start changing things around or eliminating machines, this is probably one of those machines that's going to go. It's a bit of an older machine. And as you can see, people leave the trash all over the place, and it just drives me crazy. Usually, like I said, that trash can is sitting out front of the space, and I don't know if it's just not there this time around or if it was when the customers were here, but it's definitely not there right now. So I'm gonna have to take all this trash with me because there's no trash cans set out right now, which is crazy. You would think they would have them set out. All right, on to the Pokemon cards, and these do really well at our game store location, but as you can see here, I don't know, it's not as a hot item, I guess. Maybe enough people just don't know about it yet, or what. There we go. So again, more money on the floor, as usual. All right, locking the machine up, we'll go and check our tattoo sticker machine. And let's see here. There we go. There's our tattoo sticker machine. We're not going to do the whistles. We're not going to do the bottom of that rack. We're not going to do the necklaces. We're not going to do the gumballs today. But we are going to make some changes to that Tommy Gotcha machine there next to the tattoo sticker machine. So for the longest time, I've been looking for items that I think will do well at the $1 price point. Got to, be a 2-inch capsule, but we need to sell them for $1 a piece. And I think I got something that's gonna make the kids happy this time around, guys. We'll get into that in just a second. All right, got the tattoo sticker machine collected from. We'll lock that back up. Let's see, what's next? We're gonna check the cash in the Tommy Gotcha. Now currently in the bottom, it doesn't get a lot of play. I don't think I've ever sold anything out of the bottom. So we're gonna be pulling that, not in this video, that's probably gonna be in the next video, but we're gonna be pulling the top items because they're almost sold out in this video. And we're gonna be replacing them with something really cool. So again, make sure you watch all the way to the end of the video so you can see what we replace those with. Or are we gonna do it right now? I think we're gonna do it right now. So as you can see, I'm hunting around in my keys because Opening the Tommy Gotcha machines is not something that I do on a normal basis, so I couldn't find my keys, but I did find it. Let's go ahead and open that top machine. And we just got to pop this door out. We're going to remove the display card. We're going to remove the existing products. There's only like 6 or 7 left in there. Those, I'm not sure if I'm going to put those in the candy crane or something like that. We'll figure out a place for those prizes, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's go ahead and talk about what we're going to put in the top of the Tommy Gotcha machine. Again, we needed something that's going to be $1, and we're going to try out this fidget mix, guys. Let me put the display up here on the screen. This has a lot of different stuff like the poppets, zippers, bracelets, like all kinds of stuff that like the kids are really into these days. And the only reason why I really know is because my daughter is crazy about this stuff. She was so excited when I told her I placed the order for all this fidget stuff. She goes, "Dad, I got to go through all that stuff." So as you can imagine, you know, this is what the kids are all crazy about. If it's not Pokemon, it's fidget toys and fidget stuff. So I had to try it, right? So we're going to try it out for $1 a piece here at the Flea Market Arcade. And I'm just filling the machine up real quick. Then we'll put that display card in there and get going. So hopefully it does well. We'll see. As you can see, I sped up this section of the video because you didn't want to watch me fill all that up by hand. All right, let's change out the display card. Again, we're removing those little plush stuffed animal prize displays, and I'm seeing how this fidget mix thing is going to fit in here. And of course, it doesn't fit well. So I'm going to have to fold down the sides. It's not going to look good. I've already ordered another one to properly cut the size so it looks more professional, because I hate things looking unprofessional. But I wanted to get these things in there, and I didn't have any scissors or anything with me, so I had to fold over the sides. Again, I'm fixing it, guys, so don't beat me up in the comments about that. All right, getting that folded over. Again, I'm going to be replacing that with the actual thing. And I'm going to get more poppets, I think, for the bottom section. Again, watch for that in a future video. So now's a good time to remind you, if you haven't done so yet, guys, subscribe to Galaxy Games 843 here on YouTube. As you know, we make vending and arcade videos. We do lots of collections, and we've got lots of great videos coming your way. We've just played the big game of vending machine Jenga at all of our locations. We moved machines around. We've added new machines. We're subtracting some of the older machines. Working on getting credit card readers. We've got lots of great videos coming your way, so make sure you subscribe and make sure you hit that bell notification so you get notified when our new videos and our live streams go live. That's right, guys, live streams. We do a lot of live streaming from this location. At least we did before summer, and we're going to be kicking that back off again now that the temperatures are cooling down and the players are starting to pick back up. So subscribe, hit that bell notification, and while you're down there, give us a thumbs up to like the video. When you like our videos, it helps YouTube to push our videos out to other new viewers, and again, helps the channel grow. And that's what we need to do in order to keep making videos, guys. So give us a like, give us a subscribe, share our videos with your friends. We appreciate all your support. All right, opening up the change machine, and it is pretty low. Like I said, luckily I did bring all the quarters from the game store. So we're going to pour those right here in the change machine. All right, just moving those plush capsules back into this bag so I can do our actual weights of the quarters that we collected from all the machines. So now that we got that taken care of, we've got that coin cup full. But before we do that, I think we have a few more things to collect from. I was getting a little ahead of myself there. And as you can see, I'm trying to keep my work area clean, although at this location, it's very challenging to do because we get all that trash and no trash can to put in it. So it is what it is. Again, I'm just finding more pieces of capsules and stuff, parts all over the place. Checking our bulk vending. As you can see, the balloon animals didn't do so hot. Got a couple pennies in there too, but we'll throw the quarters that we did collect into the coin cup. Last time around, the NFL helmets did pretty well, being that it is NFL season. Let's see how they did this time around. Not great, guys. There's probably, I don't know, $3 or $4 worth of quarters in there. And then the other thing we have is the fidget spinner balls. Again, being that the kids love the fidget toys, I thought this would do pretty well. And they sometimes do pretty well, sometimes they don't. Again, probably $3 or $4 worth of quarters in there as well. All right, we got those collected from. We're not going to collect from that necklace machine to the left. We're not going to collect from the bottom stuff on that rack. Not going to do the whistles. All right, got everything collected. It's time to weigh out our quarters and see exactly how much quarters we collected. Go ahead and pour that out into the scale. And it looks like 156, guys, $156 just in quarters. Those are going to go right back into the change machine as well. And we'll talk about the total amount collected for this location. So total amount with the quarters, dollars, and fives, not including the change machine money, of course, because that's not profit. $286 from this month, guys. That's not too bad. Again, that's more than the space cost every month. So we are turning a profit, even though it's not much. All right, let's go ahead and get the quarters back in the cup. Back in the change machine. A few more, just so I'm not spilling more money on the ground, because you know we like to do that here in this video. There we go. I gingerly poured all those quarters back into the cup. Only had one drop to the ground, or two. There we go, back in the cup. Put them in the change machine, then let's go ahead and do our collection from the change machine. Let's see how much cash is in the change machine. This is always the fattest stack out of all of our machines here, which is sad, but realistic, right? All right, locking up the jewelry claw machine because that's where we keep our coin cup. And let's go ahead and check the cash here. Yeah, guys, look at that stack. Nice fat stack there. We'll take that for sure. I'll go ahead and fan it out for you. You'll see there's plenty of fives in there too, because the change machine takes ones and fives. All right, go ahead and lock that machine up. We'll do some lock checks. We'll do some general cleaning here. We're gonna do a little bit of work off camera as well, because you know you don't want to watch me sweep up the floor and that kind of stuff. But it is what it is. We again, we really could have used that trash can here this time around, but since it wasn't there, I'm gonna have to put all the trash in my bag and take it with me. I'm gonna have to start bringing a separate trash bag, just so I don't have to mix it in with my product and stuff like that, because it was a real giant pain this time. So again, if they're not gonna have the trash cans there, I'm gonna have to plan for that accordingly. All right, everything basically cleaned up. We're doing a quick lock check. Here we go. Here's our lock checks, making sure everything's locked and secured, so that way, you know, no one is breaking into our machines. Everything's good to go. There's all our trash. We'll go ahead and take that before we leave. Locks are good. We'll see how that fidget mix does. Hopefully it does well. Hopefully the kids love it. Let's clean up our mess, and then it's time to wrap up the video, guys. Remember, subscribe to Galaxy Games 843 here on YouTube. We do again vending and arcade videos, and we've got lots of great content coming your way. So make sure you subscribe, hit that bell notification, give us a thumbs up to like the video, and of course, share our videos with your friends. All right, with that said, we're doing our final cleanup here. Again, getting all the trash that we're going to take with us and discard of, because they didn't give us a trash can this time around, which is unfortunate, but it happens. All right, now that we got everything taken care of and cleaned up, we will exit the premises, guys. It's time to wrap this video up. Hey guys, thanks for making it all the way to the end of the video. Again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're working our way to that next milestone, and we need your help to get there. So if you haven't done so yet, click that subscribe button, click that bell notification so you get notified when our new videos and our live streams go live. And while you're down there, please give us a thumbs up to like the video, and also make sure you share our videos with your friends. All right guys, thanks so much for taking the time to watch our videos, and thank you so much for your support. We really do appreciate you all. It is time to wrap this video up, guys. This is Matt with Galaxy Games 843. We'll see you next time.